Hi. For today I'm going to replace the sump of this B18 engine. This has the stock one here, as you can see. I already replaced the exhaust. Removed it, not replaced. Removed it. You only have to remove those bolts there, two bolts there, and three over here, and two over here, and it goes right out. I'm going to replace it with let me show you, with the Moroso Sump, which has trapdoors inside and more oil capacity. Its number is this one here, 20910. You need the studs to do them and some nuts. I bought stainless steel ones and just cut them. I will insert it with my hand or with a double nut, and then do the gasket and some sealer, because I think you need some at each end, and we'll put it in with some fresh new oil. Now I'm draining the oil from the sump, and I need to remove all these bolts, the small ones, the 10mm. There's nuts and bolts all around, as you can see, and then I will replace them with new ones. Let's do it. You also need to remove this metal bracket here that's hiding some bolts of the sump. Remove this one here, this one, and this one, and then this one, so we can get the sump out. Now I've just removed the sump, as you can see. I removed all the nuts and bolts all around, and I see the strainer, and I think I will clean it up a little bit. There is some dirt inside there, and I'll put the new Moroso pen. I'll clean this around for the gasket, put some sealer, and close it again. As you can see, this is the level of the dipstick. I think you can put a little bit more if you want, since this only this high, maybe a little bit more, like half a liter more. I cleaned all the old gasket, its position, and now I'm inserting the new studs. The old ones, I'm leaving them. I'm just making the new one instead of the bolts. I have just inserted the Moroso Sump. I just tightened it right now. Let me show you. As you can see, I put the gasket, the Honda OM gasket. This is the number if you want it. And I put a bit of sealer at each corner and a little bit on the outer edge only. So I put only from middle here outside. I didn't put inside, so it won't go inside the oil pump. And as you can see, these are the studs I put. You can use the old ones if they remain inside. Look, it's good. I use new washer, new nuts also. This one over here, you need a washer also, the same size as the nut, because you cannot tighten it because of there's a notch, like, as you can see. If you put the nut there, it will work. And here is the other side. As you can see, it's a bit difficult to tighten those, but I managed with this tool. If you need this one, T10, and it works. So I put the new filter also, and now I'll just put everything back together, the exhaust, and put new oil inside, and put these brackets here also. And the best thing to do is leave it running and all of these exposed, and then shut it off, leave it to cool, and just retighten them again, recheck them after you heat the engine. And this is the sealer I used. It's a black one. It's very good. So now I'll just leave it dry and come and continue it tomorrow. This is the next day of doing the Moroso Sump. I'm doing the thread tape, as you can see on the bolts. That's maybe the drain for the turbo if you want to use it, but I'm not going to turbo this. So I did some thread tape there. Also I'm doing the other one, which was on the other side, and also the drain bolt, which is magnetized. I just filled it up with oil now, checked underneath, and there seems to be no leaks, all okay. Now I drive it, and then recheck underneath if there's any leak from somewhere, the gasket or the drain bolts, and retighten them if needed, and you should be okay. Thanks, like and subscribe.